Hello, 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 everybody. Made it to Friday. Here we are. I'll just say it, okay. That Thursday night game, it was a doozy. It was crazy. It was wilder than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. And yes, if you saw any of what I said for my prediction before, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. I don't know what the. Yo, these primetime games, I've been fucking up on them. I'll just go ahead and say it. Sunday, hey, I be killing it on the picks on Sunday, but I can't think of the last Thursday night game that I got correct. It's like I even got the Giants and Eagles game wrong. I don't know, but yeah, if you watch the game, you know the Steelers lost, but it was a good game. I mean, they came out the Steelers. It was like 10. They started off 10-0, and then hey, I did also say that Flacco would have some plays, and he does have an amazing receiving core to throw the ball to. He has Jamar Chase, who I know all the fantasy owners of Jamar Chase who picked him number one overall. I know you guys all are are so happy today and have been praying to God for this because you got a quarterback who will throw the ball. And he aired the ball out yesterday. He had three touchdowns, I believe. One to Jamar, one to T. He threw the ball to Jamar like 20 something times. Like Flacco threw about like 350 yards, and it was crazy. I was like, he's gonna throw at least about 200 so yards, is what I said, and have two touchdowns. He did above that. He threw more than Aaron Rodgers did. Aaron Rodgers, well, he threw more yards than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers had four touchdowns, but he also had two interceptions. So 4 and 2. That's where I got the six from. That's where my brain was thinking there. That little mix up. I was like, he did not have six interceptions. Yeah, he had two interceptions, four touchdowns. So he threw four touchdowns. His rating was still over 100. If you're somebody who cares about things like that, but at the end of the day, those two interceptions, man, like yeah, that's the difference in it. Flacco had no picks. He had three touchdowns, zero picks, man. That's the difference in that. Those two picks to his four touchdowns, they kind of negate a couple of them. So it's kind of like you did less than he did, and you definitely did because you didn't throw as many passing yards and you threw the ball away a couple of times. So hey, it is what it is. I mean, they won at the end on a field goal, so it's not like, but it's good, and I know it brings a lot of life back into that locker room, that organization, and into like the city of Cincinnati. Because I mean, look at it now, man. They're only like a game or so behind Pittsburgh, I think, for that division. And from what I saw, I was like, bro, the Ravens are like 1-5. I was like, that is disgusting. I don't know if that can't be true. It's like, I don't. It's like that can't be true. That's disgusting. Oh my god! Like yeah, oh god, that is crazy. I mean, Cleveland being 1-5 is understandable, but Pittsburgh's four. Wait, no, let me. This is crazy. Oh my god, yeah, Baltimore's won. That is disgusting. I thought they at least had won a couple more games than that, but oh man, that AFC North that they always talk about. Pittsburgh and Cleveland and Baltimore 1-5. Pittsburgh's 4-2. They're 1-1 in the division, but I was like, look at Cincinnati. Even with all the shit that I be talking about them, but I be right though because they be losing a lot of the games that I be picking them to lose. But they won this one, so that's I guess they been hearing shit, and I was talking too much about mess about them, I guess. But look at them as they sit right now, 3-4, man. Only a game behind Pitt. Well, not a game behind. How what are they behind? I guess technically they're still 2 games behind. Yeah, no, not technically. They're like, I guess a game and a half because they're 4-2. I mean, because Pittsburgh's 4-2 and Cincinnati's 3-4, but Pittsburgh is 1-1 in the division, and Cincinnati, even with a hurt Joe Burrow, 2-0 in their division for the year. It's crazy. So They might not be out of it yet. I know Ocho Cinco's probably happy somewhere about this, and everybody in Cincinnati is. I was like, congratulations. I was like, hey man, kudos to them. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Flacco, man. Like I told you, he's still a very serviceable quarterback, even at his age, and he'll make things happen. And who wouldn't love to have that receiving core like in Cincinnati? Like any competent quarterback in Cincinnati should be able to do well with that receiving core. And oh, I almost forgot to mention, I told you guys, Chase Brown is a very good running back and be doing his thing. Over 100 and something yards last night. Look at it. I'm trying to tell y'all, like I be knowing some about what I'm talking about, but hey, picking who's gonna win every now and then, yeah, it can go either way. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But dang, didn't start off the week with a correct pick, but it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go to my, I'm gonna go back to the bunker. I'm gonna go back to and go back to the drawing board, write up what I gotta do. So when I come back on Sunday for the Sunday picks, I'm gonna do what I be doing, and you know what I'm saying, killing it on those picks. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to you later when I come back with my picks for the Sunday games. Dang, it sucks I start off with a loss, but hey, shout out to Cincinnati. I ain't that mad about it, man. It's like it ain't the Cowboys, so I don't have a very I don't have a heartfelt like investment in a lot of these games, and it ain't Pat Mahomes, so you know what I'm saying. Like, so I won't be that invested in like him being my favorite player and everything. And that's why I be telling y'all about 10 points. Pittsburgh started off the game up 10-0. 10 points ain't shit. Pat Mahomes be showing y'all that all the time. And look at them. Joe Flacco showed you that last night on Thursday Night Football. And it's a crazy thing. It's wild. Guess I don't know. Hey, man, I be right sometimes, but then I be wrong. So I be knowing what I'm talking about. I also don't be knowing shit that time. So, hey, like I said, do not completely run to the bank with everything that I be saying. It's for you to also make your assessment and judgment as a grown ass adult. That's what I'm gonna take a cop out on. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.